we are just about done for another edition of Dave Scott's Radio Waves. Thank you so much for your company. Coming up next, it is Peter Verbruggen. FRS goes DX, and then still to come Bert van Leer in the 6th gear, and then the ILLS with birthday boy Mike Taylor. Dave Scott wishing you well. Thanks so much for your company. I will see you again on the next broadcast of the free radio service Holland.
A balance between music and information joined to one format. The FRS Holland concept tastes different, just a bit different. The latest radio news in FRS Goes DX with Peter Verbruggen.
Thank you to Jan van Dijk and to Dave Scott for their shows on the free radio service Holland. It's time for 30 minutes of DX news from the wonderful world of radio. Welcome along, it's 12:30 in Central Europe. We are on 7700, 5940 and 9300. Choose for the reception, of course. Free Radio Service Holland, 44 years young. On this Sunday, November 3rd, 2024. Before starting with the news, thank you to a couple of people who wrote in last summer for our summer splash. Francisco Rubio Cubo from Barcelona. Thank you to Norbert Schiel from Berlin. Fritz Walter Adam from Bernburg-Saale in Germany. He heard us on 6275 on Wednesday, August 7th, with a super signal and super program, he writes. Börje Salen from Tibro in Sweden with very good reception on July 28th on 5940. He's 77 years old and works for a local newspaper. He likes DXing music, nature and foreign countries. Then we have Rainer Schneider from Germany. He wrote a long and interesting letter for April broadcast. Thank you very much, dear Rainer. Juan Carlos Montero from Valladolid from Spain. He heard us on all 3 summer splashy dates. Mark Soens in Torhout in Belgium with his FT710 Jesu receiver. Paul Gager from Vienna, Austria. And finally, Hans-Joachim Pelling. He heard all Summer Splash broadcast and he likes very much the 1967 music we played in part 1 and part 3 of our Summer Splash. If you are interested in our history, I can imagine there are listeners who are listening to FRS Holland for a couple of years, and they missed, for instance, the very exciting period 1980-1990. Well, we have a documentary, 10 years in the life of FRS Holland. It's 4 hours and a half, and it covers in detail our history between our very start in August 1980 and our 10th anniversary in 1990. It's a superb documentary. If you are interested, let us know. FRS Holland can be reached via PO Box 2702 6049 ZG, Hechten in the Netherlands, or of course FRS@FRSHolland.nl. And a special welcome to our Japanese listeners, because they had some problems with the Summer Splash,